All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome to Roses and Muskets. Now, you might be asking me, Ojo, how are you going to be doing the event? Well, let's be honest here. Events are mostly just talking, so we're just gonna watch it. Now, I typically wouldn't do this. Like, let's say, like, I missed, like, as I was going through my backlog, I missed, like, you know, let's say waterborne poetry. Like, I would not go back for that in the slightest. I wouldn't care. But this one specifically. For Roses and Muskets, it's definitely special for me because there's a lot of characters who I really care about, you know, in this one, and I really don't want to miss it. So I mean, of course, I'm not going to supplement this with just no gameplay at all. Also, my connection is dying. Let's go. But we do. I'm going to do one wish at the start, and then we're going to watch it, and then we'll do another wish after, and we'll see if it works out. But yeah, it'll be a short stream. I just really want to do this event. It's the one I care about like the most, arguably. You know, so far, and Lantern Rite obviously will be here, and like I'll definitely make sure I stream that because I shouldn't be going on anymore. If you're wondering where I was at the Genshin concert, Chicago. I went to the it's my second concert because I keep winning tickets, so that's fun. But yeah, no, there's no more concerts, no more nada. There shouldn't be anything else. So I got the squad. We've got movie director Farina. I've got Mr. Ayato Man. What do you have? You have Black Sword? Oh yeah, that's good on you. We have Navia. I tried her finally with a proper DPS claymore, you know, with crit damage. It's so strong. I'm really impressed. Because like I was using sack sword build because like sack sword build is a lot smoother. You get your ER, and then you'll basically have infinite uptime. Still works really good. But when you put like something like this on her, she just becomes a beast, man. Like she's pretty strong, which is awesome. I really do enjoy Navia, and I really hope I get chevreuse, mostly for funny gun jokes. But I mean, hey, or I mean blaster. We can't say those things on YouTube now, can we? But yeah, let's do a 10 pull. We're actually at 15 pulls, and I'm just gonna go all in. I'm not too worried about next one because like I definitely want Gaming, but yeah, the thing is that, you know, he's a 4-star in Lantern, right? So I'm not worried. Shen Yun or like Cloud Retainer, I'm not super sold on. Like we'll think about it, you know. But anyway, let's get started. So I'll be on the Yoimiya banner. I really hope I get just one copy of chevreuse, and that's about it. So let's check our history first, and let's see where we're at right now. Wow, we are nowhere. Okay, I believe that's 9 pity, literally 9 pity. Okay, so don't expect anything out of this, to be honest, but hey, we'll work with it. So let's get right into it. Let's do 1. Oh, my game sound is so low. Oh my goodness, let's fix that. Wow, pulls are ruined, cursed. SMH, I can't believe it. Streamer is terrible. No way. Yeah, all my stuff is for like is in a JTCG mode, so none of it looks right. Here, let's go. Nope, gotta face the camera always. Always gotta face the camera.
It was designed.
Yes, I do. Oh, Fontaine's in the background. There we go. All right, this is number 4, or well, I should say number 2. Nope. We'll go all in at some point. Let's go with, actually it might be better for me to do single pulls if anything, because I don't need any of these two. These are C6'd, and then Yoimiya, like, it's cool if it happens, but it's not happening. So number 3, please. Oh, early, please be Yoimiya, please. No way, that's too funny, dog. Bro, wait, okay, so hold on. 9 plus 3, what's that? 12. That's 12. Oh my god, 12 pity. Okay, I don't mind that. I've never intentionally wished for Yoimiya. You know, like I've always skipped her banner, but damn. Let's see. I finally get to complete it. Let's go. All right, well, I guess we'll find chevreuse at some point. I don't know. I'm sending it right now to my friends. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I need to live tweet. Hold on. Do the YouTuber thing. No way. Let's take her out. I want to see it. Keep my track. It's 3, right? It's 3. Okay, we're on 3. Where are you? Get out of here. You're not part of the movie, I don't think, anyway. Yoimiya. Yes. Yeah, it's funny that Navia was advertised as like the movie person, but I don't actually think she's like actually the movie person anyway, which is really funny. You know, it's just some like trailer magic. So I mean, you gotta respect it. You know, like as someone who like really enjoys the art of trailers. I'm gonna have fun with this character, although I don't know what I'm gonna build you with. Aqua's great crit stat. This one I guess it's like decent. Skyward Harp. I do not have Shiminawa sets. Let's look quickly low. Oh, that's right. I've never reviewed this on stream. All the cool low changes. So nice. So nice. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, dude, little books are so valuable. Like, no way. Oh, you know what's really good? Okay. Okay, I should listen to that. So here's the thing. I have a lot of leftover flowers, like, because I accidentally overfarmed for Toma. So I'm chilling. I actually can go pretty high, and I'm pretty sure I like picked up Naku boots on like the daily. So yeah, you can do that. It's fine. Ain't nobody care about that, brother. No line. Okay, rip. Let's see.
Shooting fireworks straight into the skies with a boat business a shot.
Ah, there she is. Okay. I probably can only get 2 witches out of this. That's fine though. Okay, boom, 50. Does she not read your line? Okay, I guess you just wait. My Purple just said, isn't this event over? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Clueless. All right, 60. I think I can go higher, right? Yeah. Okay, I just need some pyro gems. Let's go craft some pyro gems. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, I'm not the... I think the biggest limiter for Yoimiya is just her playstyle. Like, I love everything else about her, which is like, it's just like really a dang shame. Like, it's the same thing with Ito. Like if I had a nickel for every time an Inazuma character was great, but I absolutely like hated their playstyle, it'd be 2, which is weird that it happened twice, but you know. Am I getting 3? No, I won't. I'll get close though. I don't care. I like have nothing to spend my Mora on, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. No chance. That's fine. We'll farm it later. Let's go back to our wishing spot. We still need chevreuse. We're not done yet. We are not done. We are not done, my friends. But Yoimiya should bring us some luck. So I guess I switched to Raiden banner now. Because I don't really want Yoimiya cons. I don't even know, like, what does her C1 even do? Let's see. That's not it. Agatari Ruken. Nice. That's a funny way. That is a funny name. Fontaine water. Aura's Blaze created by Ryukin Sector Freeze lasts for an extra 4 seconds. Additionally, when the opponent's affected by Aura's Blaze and defeated within the duration, Yoimiya's attack increased by 20 seconds. That's cool. It's a little weird because Yoimiya is not like the best in AoE content, but I mean, we take those, I guess. But I'm not wishing on that banner anymore. Okay, Raiden. Listen, like half the squad here is from Inazuma, and then you have like the Archon. Okay, like. Surely not. Okay. No. We go here. All right. Oh. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. You know what? I'm thinking about it. Like, probably the best pulling music is like Ganyu theme, because she got that crazy beat drop, right? All right. Let's do this. Also, I really went in for like Navia's weapon and I got absolutely nowhere. Depression. Okay. History checker. We were on 3, I'm like fairly certain. Okay. Here we can just do math. Hold on. I know, shocker. Do math. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, we're 3 in. So let's do number 4. Number 4, baby. Let's go. Easy chevreuse. Just to see one. That's all we need. Okay, no chance. That's fine. Again. No, not yet. We haven't hit our 10 yet, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. Always keep track of that. Another one? No chance. I've also like, I wanted to stream my Ruin May pools, but no chance. Okay, this is it. Come on. No! Oh my god. Okay, go again. I think C0 chevreuse is fine, right? Like I'm pretty sure she's okay. All right, how many do we get? Come on, let's check. Let's do a check. I will spend my star glitter if I have to. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, we can do. Hold on. Yeah, we can do like one more. We'll do 7 more. Hopefully we get it now. Come on. That's not it. Bro, you suck. I hate you. Oh my god. That's 6. At this rate, who's counting? You know, I'll just shove it in now. We don't have to do it at the end of the stream. We can do it now. It's fine. Let me get that music. Let me see. It's HSR. Oh, I still want to react to the Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio trailer, because that thing was wild on Twitter. Looked really funny. No. Come on. Please, I beg you. Early. No. Spare 1 chevreuse. This is why we need 4-star pity. Is this gonna be my original Bennett issue where I could never get Bennett? Please don't curse me. Oh my god. No, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm literally dying. No. Okay, here. Come on. No! Please, bro, please. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. It's actually doomed. It's so doomed. It's doomed. No way. It's doomed. No. I got like 4 more, I think. And I just cleared Abyss yesterday too. I'm sitting on 5. I think. How many? I'm sitting on some amount of primo gems because I won the contest. Ooh, 4-star. Come on, this is it. Come on, go on. Yes, let's fucking go. I have to spend all my primos. Yes, let's go. I have the gang. Let's go. Goodbye, Ayato. You were never part of the squad.
A little extra training never hurts.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. God, I'm so happy I have this now. Look at this. Pew. What like S tier animation? I never did the tier list, but S tier animation. That one's pretty cool too. No, don't remove her. Come back. I also pre-farm for her, so we can actually do a good amount of stuff. What about Casilla? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Let's go. Yeah, I just caught the W with chevreuse. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I need to level up more fab lances. Like, you know, that's crazy. Like, I have 3 R5s. Still, I don't have enough. So many supports with these dang pole arms. It's crazy. My god. Okay, anyway, no, we're not doing this. Let's level you up. So I think I pre-farmed fully, right? Oh yeah, I definitely. Oh no. Okay, actually no. I spent it probably somewhere else. Here, let's chill with the music. Chill, brother. Oh, brother, what are you doing? I do plan on streaming HSR more at some point, but I'm gonna like blast to the story. We're gonna do 1.3 because I'm actually invested into. I at least want to finish the Lofu a little bit. But after that, I realistically, I'm thinking about 1.4. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm only a kind of a fan of 1.4. Not really that much. And 1.5 I'm hard skipping. I'm not doing any of that content like on stream. At least I'm gonna do it on my own time, so you know that's happening. But what else? Let me think. 1.6 I will do because Ruan Mei is epic, and like that's about it. And then we're kind of like set to go for.
Not bad. I feel my aim getting steadier by the minute.
Oh, let's see you get it. Oh, we should do some trick shots. Wait, I have to pull off a trick shot if we're on stream. Okay, we're gonna pull off a trick shot. Hold up. Yeah, no, but Ruin May I'll do because it also like coincides with Dr. Ratio story. Nice. And then I can't really think of anything else I would do with that kind of stuff. Oh, we need more fire gems. Fire gems. But yeah, that's kind of my plans for HSR. Like I will do most of the story content on stream just to kind of get. I know 1.4 is good. I'm just not like feeling it. Like I'm just like, that doesn't seem that good. At least in terms of like the story, I'm not feeling the story that much, but we'll see what happens, you know. Also, the music is way too calm. Where's my good music, dog? Where's my Genshin and Chill? Let me open up my Genshin and Chill. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Everyone's like, yo, don't pass this guy the ox. Holy moly. W, okay. Bro, stop eating. Stop snacking. Oh my goodness. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. God, please let me craft from the menu. So painful. I cannot wait to play. I cannot wait to play with this. This is gonna be really fun. Maybe we can do like a mini test run. It really is a shame I don't have Shiminawa sets ready to go, because like as much as I farmed what is it, the Inazuma Gem, I really did not get a lot of Shiminawa sets. I bet you I have it. I just like have to see how far it goes. Anyway, let's finish ascending you. Chevreuse is like the catch-all set, so she's easy to make, or easy to build, I should say. I'm glad I got her. I did struggle with this Abyss a little bit, but like, I mean, I don't know, Abyss is always a weird like measuring point, right, for doing stuff like that. Okay, here, let's do a standard wishes. Let's just use the... Did I get a 5-star recently? I don't think so. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I don't know, maybe in like like a dream. It was revealed to me in a vision. I got a 5-star. I don't know. Hold on. Oh yeah, Chi-Chi, let's go. 12 times 5, 60 plus minus 1, 49. Okay, so we're not doing too high. It doesn't matter though. We're gonna go for it. Give me something cool. No. I mean, I'll be prepped for shop reset. You know what I'm saying? Nope. 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 L. Hey, wait a minute, watch. Look at this guy. Look at this guy thinking he can pull. Wow, what an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no. So she's noblesse. She's noblesse user. Well, actually, that depends. No, because she heals, but what is it? What was it? I read the guide and now I forgot how to play her. I don't know. Am I that comfortable with noblesse? I mean, it really is like the catch-all set, but the question is if I even have an HP sans. Where are you, noblesse? Dude, see, this is what happens when you do polls on stream and then you get shit, right? Like this shit happens and then it's like, well, I guess you're not playing the game anymore. Do I really need an HP, huh? Wow, okay, yeah, I really need that, huh? Let's give you crit rate. Stealing this, yeah, take this off Albedo, get out of here. I really like reset Albedo to noblesse to do his STPS, and then what happened? What happened was I realized I didn't have a healer on the team, so I had to scrap him. It made me so sad. I'm like, I can finally use Albedo for something, and then nah. Nah, you thought he could be useful. Ah, you wish. You thought. The most amount of CR. What else? No. Let me switch my filter to crit rate. I mean, I think like at this rate, I have a good amount, right? Yeah, 50 is good. Let's swap over to crit damage. God, stop resetting my filters. Why would you do this? Wow, guys, wouldn't this problem be so solved if we had loadouts? Crazy, am I right? No way. Genshin, why do you do this? Oh, this one I can actually do. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch to this one's weird. Actually, do I want pyro damage bonus? I feel like I could definitely do it for funsies, but let's see. Pyro damage. Let's center on pyro damage and crit damage. Imagine I don't have a good piece. Why did I level this up? Oh, I mean, it's good, but like I don't know, that's weird. Oh, you know, I bet you it's like D-Luke or something. God, these suck. Wow, okay. Let's level this. Live artifact streamer, real. Oh, defense. No, don't do this to me, dog. Okay, that's fine. Did I disable? Oh, okay, hold on. What do I get? Oh, it shows the thing too. So 12 clear damage. That's good. That's good. Now we full send this. Come on. Yeah, crit rate. Let's go. Oh, no crit rate. Yeah. Give me another crit rate, crit damage. We take those. That's fire. Okay, sick. We got a sick one now. That's a W. Arlecchino will use skills. Trust me. Who pinged me? Why am I getting pinged? Oh, someone's sending me a copy pasta. Ain't no way. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got chevreuse kitted. He's about to snipe some fools. Let me just see her on the field. Oh my goodness. Hey you. Blap. I hate these stores so much. You deserve that. These stupid stores, they made it such a dumb trend where it's like, oh, you need to finish the initial objective over here and then you can go over here. Shut the fuck up. Dude, why can I not use a store for being, I don't know, a sword? It's like crazy. My god. Okay, you're locked and loaded, and then we have a Yoimiya. Let me make a Yoimiya team. I know I can make a pretty crack Yoimiya team. Let me see who's yeah, we can get rid of this now. Boop 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 boop. Huh. Oh, you know what? I can't play Overload. Okay, so that's a shame. We're not doing that. We'll shred one boss. We'll shred one boss, and then we'll switch over. Where's my Raiden? And who's my other teammate? Oh, it's Bennett, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So let me get Bennett. Let's get Raiden.
Stay close and you will.
I think this is like the standard OL team, right? Yeah, keep Skyward Harp. It's like the best thing. I could switch to Aqua for the crit damage stat for funsies. Let me get Shime. Where are my Shime pieces? If they even exist, that's the real question. Am I right? I might have to do Crimson Witch. Actually, wait. I'm literally might do Crimson Witch because of Overload. Let's see. My 40% increases vaporize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might do this. Give me this, D-Luke. Get over here. Wow, I really planned to make a D-Luke video and it just never happened because he sucks. Oh my. Where is my, oh wow, I was running his ass with that fine of pieces. That's terrible. I'm sorry, I'm cursing a bit like a pirate. We'll do crit damage. And then this one we can go for something a little more crazy. Let me clear my filters. Artifact gearing stream, let's go. Give me attack percent and then give me crit damage because I already have enough crit rate. Ayato, what are you doing? Get your goofy ass out of here. All right, pretty good. Low on the pyro damage bonus, but we'll have chevreuse make up for that, right? I can't kill the pyro cube. No. Oh, pain. It's okay. We'll fight the chevreuse boss instead. Oh yeah, I did steal something. No wonder. Okay, hold on. It's because it's an HP. You have a full set though, right? Oh, you don't. Let me steal one of these. Yeah. Give me this. Then switch to HP sands. Nope, don't take that. Take this. Raiden set to EM build. Chevreuse locked and loaded. Okay, let's do it. All right, first time playing Yoimiya. Yeah, Yoimiya. Okay, that is one thing like I'll appreciate because they're charge attack carries, right? Like, and I think the most viable one that I would enjoy playing is like Tainari. But otherwise, like I really don't enjoy the rest of them. So yeah. Oh, I should have let's pre-build some energy. Hold on, we're not doing this. Let's go up here. We'll pre-build some energy before we fight the boss and don't look like clowns. Oh man, I think I don't know, it really is a shame that chevreuse does lock you to this specific team comp, but she's not as bad, right? Because she's a 4-star. Like Nilu's really bad because she's a 5-star. Like that's terrible, dog. To like have a 5-star, it's like imagine if like you wished for her but you only liked her because she was pretty and then like you can't even play her. Like that sucks. Oh, instant frap proc. We are cooking.
Illusion shattered.
Get him, Yoimiya. Bop bop bop. That's respectable then. Oh, I need a little talents. Oh no, I have to farm talent books. Ew. Okay, hold on. Wait. I forgot about that. Hold on, no, don't fight the seahorse. No. Chill out. This up immediately. Wait, hold on. How much? Hold on. Oh, that's a normal attack bonus ratio. Okay, hold on. So we need to do 6/6 on this probably. This is a transient, so a good thing I always keep books in stock. That is important. I kind of just use like my battle pass stuff. Whoa, lag. Chill out, brother. What? Yeah, and then she gets locked here. So 6/6, and we're not going any further. My game is lagging, dog. This is terrible. Like trying to stream a 6K bitrate is actually trucking me. I'll just slow down. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I want to speed up so I can actually watch the event, but to be fair, I'm gonna cut the event in half. Like I'm gonna skip any segments about like the quote-unquote investigation because I don't care, dog. Okay, yeah, this is the important part, and I think like the grenades are just DPS, right? Let's check. Yeah, dude, they cooked with the explosion, or they cook with the setup, but there's like no like gravity on like the grenades. It looks so weird because I've already played it in trial mode, and I'm like, wow, this looks really weird. There we go, and then I get to 6, right? Yeah, okay, so this is the size we can go. All right, 6 triple 6s. Let's see what you got. Well, not yet. We'll get there soon.
Drop your weapons. Time rolling.
Ow. Oh my god, I'm dying. Respectable. Could be better. I'm definitely gonna be maxing out Yoimiya because I'm never pulling for Linny. Linny feels so clunky, man. Like I played him in plenty of events and I'm just like, wow, I hate this. Let's actually fight a boss now. Hopefully I don't die. Watch me die. Ain't no way, dog. The attack patterns are a little funky on this guy. Okay, this is the cool thing about Crimson Yoimiya. I can actually use my burst, which is the funny part. Like you never get to use burst. Oh, I didn't change glider. We'll do that after. What's up, seahorsey? Bop, 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 bop. And dodge. Oh god. I missed. Ah, it's gonna pearl cage me. No, stop. Yo, the character swap. I'm like Pyramithra. Bop. Bop. Yeah, see, there's no animation on that. That makes it feel really weird. Stop my chain. Bop. Okay, and this is the fun part. So I can just stop you in your tracks, buddy. Wow. L. Chevreuse, finish it up. Okay, that was not the greatest test. It was okay though. I'm happy to have these two because now I have a lot more reason to do it. I wonder how Watchthough testing has gone between, you know, like these two, because I know it happened, but like I don't really know the calcs, and I think it was like okay. It's like, yes, it's comparable, but you know, like it's still never gonna be a good vaporize, but it's not a terrible thing. Like, you know, let's say you like wish like Caesar or Chevreuse, you know, we don't mind it. Let's see, do you have any funny animations? You will pose. Okay, nice. Color guard. 1 2 3 4. There you go. Oh no, you're supposed to pike it. No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, hold on. Before we leave, before we play, I swear we'll play. I know it's been like 30 minutes. We will play. I need a trick shot of Fool. Hold on. Where is Jean? Jean! I swear, I will play you at some point. Ready, anytime. Yippee. Who do I want to trick shot? Let's trick shot some like stupid desert guy. Or not desert guy, I'm sorry. Treasure hoarder. Let's find a treasure hoarder. There's that treasure hoarders down here. Bro, my stream is lagging so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, once I close Genshin, it should be a lot better. Yeah. Well, let's get you all some new gliders. God, add more skins to this game, please. I beg you. Oh, wings. By the way, I just suddenly dropping this now. I am going to be doing a giveaway at some point. With the gliders, because I do have 2. So keep your eyes out for that. Just saying. Chevreuse, what do you want? That looks pretty good. Oh no, she's gotta have the wings of feasting. Nah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love that. All right, fire. That's fire. Okay. Oh, bro, it's raining. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so we need to damage this guy just enough not to die from Jean, and then we can like skyward. We can like launch him into the air. Where are you, treasure hoarders? I see you. You're mine. So what is it? It's I think I can just charge attack and like that's enough. Let's see what happens. Scope this fool. Flop. Oh, I wish I had sack spear. I should put gambler. I should put gamblers on her. Come on, nick him down a little bit. Like, oh, too low, too low. Wait, zap him a little bit. Track him. No, he died. Okay, we'll get this guy. Bop. Bop. No, he died too. My characters are too strong. Ain't no way. All right, there's more here. Next victim. Cast. Okay, it's just one. Just one. Boop. Bop.
Drop your weapons.
Boom. Is he dead? No, he didn't die. No crit. Okay. Kill him. Get the shovel, man.
The wrong test subject.
One.
Have a taste of this.
Launch. Oh, he didn't go. He didn't go. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nice move, idiot. What you got, bro?
Final warning.
Bro, Jean, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's do the other one. This is the one I saw in the Twitter clip. Oh, I'm out of cooldown. No. Bad at the game. Wow. Imagine. Streamer can't play. This guy has a lot of weight on him, huh? Yeah, he does. Okay. Hold on. Let me shoot the floor. God, I wish your cooldown wasn't so long. It'd be way more funnier. We'll slice you up. The most efficient way to kill people. True. This guy's got a lot of less weight. I forgot they actually have like weight classes for these guys. Back up. Back up, you goober. Dodge. I can just push him, huh? I mean, I guess that's nice. Oops, my bad. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's funny. Wait, hold on. Okay. Hold him here. Hold him here. This should be enough to get chevreuse off cooldown. No, he died. Maybe kill a slime. Oh no, let's kill a crab. Hold up. Hold up. These guys have like no HP. Hold on. You two need to fly. Yeet. Bop. That's funny. Maybe Ryan's skill's enough to finish it. Let's figure that out. Come here. Come here, crabbies. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, they all died. They keep dying. What? That's crazy. Oh, there's more treasure hoarders. No, well, we will land it. We will land it. Trust. And before everyone leaves the stream, trill. Dude, I don't know what's up with my stream. It's so bad, dog. Bob. Oh yeah, chevreuse says aimbot, which is really funny. I don't know why they did that, honestly. It's just like, yeah, like let's just give her aimbot, lol. Good. He died. L. Bop. He's dead. Let's go. Trick shot that fool. All right, GG's. Okay. No more Genshin Impact. We're actually gonna go and do the thing now. All right. That's fun though. I really do like this character. Especially the gun. You can do a lot of silly things. You know, with a blaster. So yeah, that's fun. I hope they add more. Like, especially when we get to Snezhnaya, you know, who's like actually a technically advanced civilization. Like, it makes no sense. You know, like, it's really interesting that in Fontaine they just kind of pulled off the curtains. They're like, yes, screw it. We're gonna add blasters to Genshin. Like, and like I see no reason why not to. Ooh, bop. Nice. Okay, anyway. All right, so no more Genshin Impact. We're done with that. We're gonna go to the watch together now. Oh, it disabled itself. No. Oh, because I minimized it. How do you build her? You mean like chevreuse, right? Chevreuse? Oh, Lamau. What is happening? Sorry. Okay, chevreuse you build. You simply just build by having HP sands, because she's a healer, right? And then if you like the average player is gonna use Favlance, so like use that. And then like yeah, usually just use like noblesse. Noblesse is pretty fine. So like you're gonna do give me a second. It is HP sands. You can do HP goblet. Like she's not really the person who needs to be doing her personal damage, because all you care about is her skill. So you can do an HP goblet, and then the last one is crit rate or HP. You know, depending on your needs, right? Because if you don't have it, you know, you don't have something like that, then my thing is not activating. But yeah, if you don't have something like that, then you don't need things like Favlance, then you can just do that. It's fine. Bro, my oh my god, I hate this thing. Dog, what do you mean? Okay, it's fine. Let me Bro, I don't know what's happening. My YouTube will not load my thing. I'm so sorry. You're in the void right now. This is not well sized, I don't think. Actually, wait, this might be perfectly sized, huh? Question mark? That's crazy. I don't know. Okay, well, it works, so. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Go away. But yeah, no, that's chevreuse. Just like give her enough to like fuel her teammates. Like give her some support ability, because she's a support. Just you drop her skill with the Favlance, and it's like enough to like do the job. It doesn't really need anything too complicated. If you wanna go like crazy and like build her for damage, put her on like Homa, or give her like deathmatch or something that gives you a lot of crit stat, and then she can do stuff with her burst. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What's happening? Bro, window capture is so bad. What is this? What is this? All right, we're just letting off the music. Okay, so yeah, this is how we're gonna do the event. It shouldn't be a surprise that obviously the event is over, so I didn't actually get to catch it. But I mean, it's neither here nor there, you know. Like it's gonna be like that, and you're gonna have to stick with it. So you know, like I still wanna check it out regardless. And I did actually get to play a little bit of the gameplay, so we can talk about that as we go through the stream. I am gonna skip through certain parts of the event because I know there's certain parts I won't really care about. You know, I believe there's like an investigation section, which I'm definitely gonna probably just like cut out because like I don't really care about that part. Anyway, we finally got the thing set up, so let's get watching. And my volume is way low, so let's get started. And I'll do some adjustments if it ends up getting cut off. I really don't, though.
Mr. Morris, I don't understand.
Javier
sir.
jump scare.
How
what the heck? Also, shoutouts to Potato Sora for this.
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
What about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Damn. No film festival for you.
Oh,
Xavier.
Isn't it Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now.
oh, why?
Xavier got a voice after 2 regions. Let's go. It's so real.
Expect to bump into you
It's so funny when like you see an NPC like out of nowhere, and then it's just like, oh, you can speak. Wow.
I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer
there's chevreuse in the
able to
background.
provide the promised amount of funds.
Oh.
Can't you just
boo.
find a different investor?
If only it was that easy, Paimon.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontaine Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
The Fontaine Film Festival?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, is this your first
I
time
skipped this
participating in
explanation. I'm like,
Fontaine's
who?
Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was
Yeah, turn the volume
established
a
to
bit. It's a little low.
commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria.
Oh, so
the
it's
holiday is deeply
okay.
connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important
Yeah,
festivals
like it
for
goes
this
like really
nation.
far back, like past 500 years.
What's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
Maybe here's a Chad for sure.
Ah, I was just trying to recall
Also, hi,
the exact
Vez.
description from the books.
How's it going?
In order to avoid any
Been a while.
unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a
Lantern
similar
Rite, that's
variety.
next patch. No
Who
way.
doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations,
I thought it would be a longer
Fontaine will
explanation.
hold a
Like when
plethora of
I
events
like
around this
yeeted
time
through the
each year.
dialogue. I guess it's not that
To
long.
commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door.
No
asking
way,
for
they become
pure
musketeers.
water. But a
Just
few
like the
years
event,
ago,
guys.
Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
Oh, fun.
Really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
No, it really doesn't.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
If they got old, they just needed a film
it appears
festival.
I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect
Don't
time to
worry, you still
introduce
don't have
more
a video
people to the
camera in
art form.
Genshin.
During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Ooh.
The what award?
It's not the Academy Awards, the Farina Award. That's funny.
You know, after
It
the
is!
Hydro
Oh my
Archon,
god.
They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but
Oh,
even though
spoilers.
things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon
Make it
any
the new
longer,
Valette Award
Lady
real.
Farina is still Fontaine's superstar.
Now,
Anyone with
Farina Award
eyes
is
can see
good.
the
I
way
like
she
that.
shines on the stage.
Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Oh, Chiori.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yeah, she deserves it. The Chiori
Yes,
Boutique.
that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. Navia said that her clothes were designed
Dude,
by
me when we
Chiori,
denied
and
our
Chiori got
cool
them
ass
too.
kimono.
How
I
to
hate you, Traveler.
describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress.
Thundering.
Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very
I like a
interested
person
in
that would
Inazuma.
literally just end
Anyway,
me. Let's
Chiori
go.
is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
It's
don't the
like
two of you
definitely
accompany
like
me to the
Ito,
Aquabus
guys.
station
Ito
to
would be such a
welcome
good
them?
actor.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
The crack of muskets breaking the silence. I am breaking my silence. No way. Oh, there she is. Yay! Ah! She's such a cool character. I cannot wait to wish for you. Also, your Geo. Let's go.
Miss Chiori?
Hello.
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The aqua bus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Please make us take it back.
The owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Ito will be the only
Well,
good
thank you.
actor in Hamilton.
I
Real.
strove to create an
I've
outfit
never
that
watched
matched
Hamilton,
her
but I
high
had one
social
song
station
at like
as a
karaoke, and I'm like,
demoiselle.
wow, that's really good.
So
I
tell
like
me,
it.
what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Well, it's
Also,
like
her
this.
voice actor's fire. I wonder if people have figured it out. They probably have. People always figure out voice actors really fast.
Ugh.
Hey, no fade to black. They learned.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
What is bro
But how
cooking?
could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a
Yes,
large
the
amount
creative
of more,
arts problem. You
so-
never have enough money.
Don't be sad, Xavier.
Pain.
We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me.
We secretly
But the
have a
cost
lot
of
of
the film
Mora.
is
We just don't want to
staggering.
share. And you know
I'm
what?
afraid that any
I
more we
agree.
can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
Oh, let her cook. Oh, she's a
No, that's not what I mean.
traqueta on her head.
I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Oh, who are the actors? I wonder. Ah, Ayato Ayaka. Yes, Ioimiya. I'm so excited. I still
Really?
haven't played Yoimiya's
And where do you
quest, so
live?
it's been forever since I've last seen her.
Malisees live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right?
The characters
You
won't
have
level
to swim all
themselves.
that
We
way just
need
to
those
go
Moras.
home.
True. No wonder they need
You're
it.
so thoughtful. But some
It's not for
Malisees choose
paying
to
for
live in the
that.
court
It's
of
for literally
Fontaine
just
because
leveling
it's so much
yourself.
more
I need to.
convenient.
I need to solo this fool.
This is our stop.
Ayato's like, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
We haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet. I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the way.
That's how you pronounce that.
Everything you described
new
was
way to
so
hear
clear and
Abel.
detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again.
You will.
There's still
Don't
many
worry.
more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Like the opera epicness. Yippee! Actually listens to the Melusine? No way.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
I haven't realized.
Oh
it's been
yeah,
so
she's
long.
been traveling for a while,
I was
huh?
in such a rush
Yeah.
when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful
I miss
trip
you,
here in
Dimitri.
Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
Yeah.
So they're who you meant when
They
you
got
said
they don't
you
even
were
have
actors
bodyguards,
coming
man.
from
I mean, I
Inazuma?
guess they're their own bodyguards, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's
But there's
the
like
Traveler.
blasters out
And
here, dude. You guys
Paimon.
gotta watch out.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into
A
Xavier.
Genshin player doesn't jump off the aqua bus? Impossible.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors
Yoimiya
here.
would like hang
Just
her head
tagging
off the
along with
side
Ayaka to have a good
and
time
like
together.
feel the wind.
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you.
You ride the aqua bus? No, I
So
ride the
I could
Skirmish.
only
And what?
keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
Okay, you're gonna
I've
find it
been
now.
thinking
It's
about a
plot time.
surprise reunion with you during our trip here. But you still managed to surprise me first.
I just realized it's It's Dimitri and Bernadetta,
Oh, so
which
you
is
all
like a
know
crack
each
ship.
other already.
So that's kind of
My,
funny.
what a coincidence.
For the voice actors,
what are the chances everyone could be brought together here like
Chris
this?
Hackney as well as.
Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up?
Oh, I
over
feel
a
so
meal?
bad now. I can't
I've
remember the
already
voice
made a
actor.
reservation.
I have it on the tip of my tongue.
Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Well, hold on. Why are you showing me? It's Erica Mendez. Erica Mendez. There we go. Okay.
Wow, the buildings in
For her
Fontaine
English
are
voice
so
actor.
tall. Just look at how big they are.
And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
We never
Look at
visit
that
the fountain
huge
at any
spinning
quest. This is such a
sphere.
cool landmark.
Where does it get its power? Wait a sec. Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
Numa Usha, aka Nouvelette,
Hmm.
the giant battery.
So this is what
Oh wow,
freedom
we just
from
zip right
Fontaine
into
is
it.
like.
Okay.
It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
We don't have ovens
Yes.
in
When I
Inazuma.
first went to Inazuma, I
Oh,
actually
man.
thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Wow.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr.
Please
Xavier?
jump into the plot. Okay, that's really funny. Because that's what when I traveled to Japan, that's what some people say. It's like the food here is too bland, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's probably because like we were in tourist areas, right? And we would eat like the standard like bento boxes and like sushi, and like that was it. But like I disagree. I feel like you can find a lot in Japan to like enjoy, and I would love to go on like a longer trip next time because I only went for like 3 days, but it's still cool. All right, anyway.
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew, a lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run
We
into a bit of a
are
problem.
broke.
Oh? What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
Oh no.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply
Yo,
take
I
him
had
to
to
court
said
over
sue
the matter?
him.
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming.
Honestly,
Even
I
if I
agree.
were
Sue
to
that
take
man.
him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Then-
You have to wait.
Is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Oh, submission deadlines. L.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem?
Oh,
you are
that's so
currently
nice of
facing?
them.
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your
For
invitation.
free? Real.
Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders and needs to strengthen its relations and
Yo,
cultural
okay,
ties with other
wait, she's kind of
nations.
cooking.
We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hope this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed.
That is true. We haven't
You
touched
could
on the
say
fact that
that's the real
Inazuma is
reason why
like
the
barely
Yashiro
getting out
Commission
there,
agreed
which
to
is really
come to
cool.
Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
During events like these, I wish I could
Not
pay
at
them
all.
buy more. Real.
While we're
No,
officially
see,
here
you
to
already
conduct
do
a
that by
cultural
leveling
survey
them,
of
okay?
sorts, we must
You spend
express
like
our
4 million,
sincerity
like
if we
4
want to
billion
establish
mora
formal
on each
cultural
character,
ties
or
with
4
your nation.
million. I don't know. It's like
This
something
film
that
will serve
ballpark.
as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film
I'm
can
trying
be
to make like a
finished and
dumb
released
history
as
joke, but
smoothly
I
as
can't. I don't
possible.
have the
If
chops
you
to
still
make
don't
it. But
feel
like,
comfortable with
it
this
is kind of
arrangement,
like it's like, all
I
right,
would
well, the
also be
war
more than
ended,
happy to
guys.
be
So
introduced to some other
let's make a
renowned
film.
individuals in
Yippee!
Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
Bro
All
is
right.
stunned.
I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family
No,
heirloom.
no. Do not sell the
Come on
camera. You
now,
need
No
that.
need to go that far.
Yeah.
I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
We'll help too.
Me
Yippee.
too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
Let's go, Yoimiya.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to.
No, don't cry now.
All right, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's
Introducing
savings,
spices and gunpowder
my
into
support,
Inazuma,
and
what
two
could go
leads who are
wrong?
willing to act for
I
free,
mean,
I think
it
we
is,
will
you
be
know,
able to make this
it's
happen.
funny that you say that because,
So,
like,
instead of Mora, you'll help
in
with
real history,
filming and
samurai had
production.
guns. But
Oh,
in this
but
timeline,
how can we
guns
help
only
with that?
exist in Fontaine.
We don't know
So
much about
maybe we're gonna
Inazuma
start
though.
seeing someone
Alright,
carrying around a
Get
gat.
yourself
Oh
together,
boy.
Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
I have 17 million laying around. Down.
All right, let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be
Bro's doing like
filled.
everything in the production. It's like me
Knows
for
what
real.
the
I mean,
director
what?
and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapperboard to record and organize the information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting. The work requires both patience
It's kind of
and
like that
careful
person who
attention to
plays the
detail.
triangle, you know?
A clapperboard? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes. You'll be playing the
Yes,
triangle
that's
for
right.
us.
Are you interested in that job?
Jerry's like,
For
this
sure.
kid.
Paimon always wanted to try that.
All right, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Well, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Yes,
Oh,
me.
she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
He's
I'm
referring
sure
to
that's
everyone
due
who
to the
posts their
traveler's
pictures on
journey
Twitter.
across to that and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
Seemingly useless
Thank
is very
you.
important.
It really
Yup.
means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm
Okay,
hug.
okay, buddy. That's social distancing. Please back off.
He's a director and an assistant.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All I need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right,
Still
then all we
Yoimiya,
need is a
director's
director.
assistant.
Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant.
Are
She
we
could be
pulling
a good
Farina
director,
into this?
right?
Oh my
Besides,
goodness.
it's not like she has anything else
We're
to
gonna
do
have a
right
Twitter
now.
moment too.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble
Oh well, I guess she's not the
project?
judge, so it doesn't matter, huh?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Ah, have you read the newspaper, Ike? The Hydro Archon is a
She
fraud!
started a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never
They're
know
saying all
until you
this and they
give her a
haven't even like
shot.
done the Farina introduction
fine.
card, which is
You're
crazy.
Right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film.
Like it's
anything.
assumed you play this, but it's still funny.
Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Where does Farina live?
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine,
shopping.
and I'm sure there are many places you would like
Shopping
to
in
visit.
Paris is great.
Just
Clueless.
leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
All right, buddy.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry,
Hold on,
we
while
won't
we're doing
simply
this, I'm
drop you
gonna
off at Farina's place.
check something real
We
quick.
know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces
We know
there
her
should
pretty
help your
well,
chances.
says Paimon.
Besides, the whole
Ain't
thing
no
was our
way.
idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
Give her cake.
I recall that
Give her her
Lady
favorite
Farina
cake.
once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
No, just get her, dog. Just get her
Just
like.
bring some desserts, like the fontaine mousse.
Yeah. See, Yoimiya gets it.
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does
We
like
can buy the
desserts,
cake.
though.
We bought it last time. It
Fontaine
wasn't
was
that
still happening
expensive.
right
It's
now.
probably like a
I heard
$20
Emo
slice.
tell us on the Aqua Bus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
See, Yoimiya gets
I
it.
agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontanalia mousse.
But will that really be enough?
Yes,
we'll
it
be
will be.
asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right.
Just get the fancy.
need
We are
to further
literally at the restaurant.
sweeten
Just get
the
a
deal.
fancy cake. Just get the fancy cake.
You want
I
something
bet
even
you if
sweeter
I
than Fontanalia
turn
mousse?
around, it's like right there.
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
The special
What
cake
could that be?
right behind you. Turn around. Ah.
Your words of praise.
Oh, damn. See, it's right there. It's literally right there. Ah.
We're here.
I'm gonna lose
this
my
is
mind.
where Farina lives.
Oh, so Chiro, you're
Okay.
crazy.
I'll go knock on the
She's
door.
like, go, like praise her. Go suck up to her, and then like she'll follow you. You're crazy. My God.
Coming. Ugh, seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea? Who are you?
Lady Farina.
Yeah, maybe we should have taken
please
this. Johnny,
allow
why
me
are
to
you in the front? Get
introduce
back.
myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
Yeah, the pop-up's gonna happen like
I'm
right now. It's so funny that you can do it without the
one
Archon
from
quest.
Chioria Boutique. Hello.
Chiro, did you also design this
So,
outfit?
what
Nah,
are you all doing here?
Fontaine
do you
did
need
this.
something?
She has the silly hat.
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Leave her alone.
Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
You are not right. It dragged her over like a cartoon
no.
character.
I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontanalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
Oh, the papa was at the door. Okay, so
That's
he passed
great.
it.
So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're
Yeah,
a
it's like,
director?
aren't you the director? It's
Yes,
like, well,
but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
yes, I'm the camera operator. I will make the sickest shots you've ever seen.
And she's the camera operator.
I know how to do
Camera
the
operator.
180 rule.
That
Yup,
can be
true.
a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it? No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you
Dude, I don't
use
even
a
think I've like
camera
properly
before.
practiced like 180
Maybe
rule
you
like
can
in
come
real
up with
life
a
because I've
test
never
with the
done like
Traveler and see for yourself.
frontal shots.
If
I've
she
always
can
just been like
satisfy you
vlogging
with her
things.
camera skills,
So
then you have nothing to worry about and can join the team.
I
What
learned
do
at some point,
say?
you know.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a little mini game.
It's essential
That's
for
right.
the camera operator to understand
okay.
the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work.
Okay. Hold on, we're gonna take a quick break soon.
I have high standards, you know.
Oh, we know.
Okay. Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
You know, I wonder if they learned from, you know, the Farina quest, because people had a really bad reaction to the Farina quest, and I kind of wonder what the perspective is in other countries, because I know for specifically, like, you know, like the most like English speaking side, or just like the general like side of that community, like people reacted really badly to Farina's story quest, at least the starting part. So I kind of do wonder how it went over in overseas, you know, in like mainland China. So I wonder about that. But anyway, yeah, I need to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Let me actually change my audio too, so we're directly on the thing. That way, don't have to worry about any BG noise. There we go.
It appears
All right,
that you have
back
more
to it.
skill than I thought.
Sorry about that.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their
Yes, I did
lines.
so good. I randomly picked all those shots.
Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
I actually want to know what happens when you intentionally pick all the wrong shots, because like when you guys play the event, right? Like you could just you could just mess around with it. And it's like I wonder what happens, how bad it looks when you do it. Okay. Latin America didn't have drama with it, for what I know. Okay. The story quest was so good. How can it cause drama? But to be perfectly honest, the last Genshin I'm aware of the Scaramouche one. Oh no, dude. Drama happens all the time. It happens all the time, my friend. So specifically Farina, you know, because you know she is that character that's meant to, you know, like show people that, you know, that a lot of people, sometimes people are going through pain and there's not really you know, a thing that you can express about it. You know, it feeds into like, you know, people who have a lot of like, you know, who have a lot of underlying like social anxiety and stuff. And like that's really good. I really like how they did her character. It was a very very good character, like, you know, story. It was really nice. But it became drama because the Traveler and Paimon like specifically dragged her out when she said no, you know, to her thing. So like people got really mad because they're like, wow, like this is such awful writing. Which I mean, I'm like lightly inclined to agree with. Like I feel like, you know, you should be able to learn the like no means no, but it's hard. It's something, but people have gone way past it now. It's been 2 weeks. Twitter forgot, you know. So you know, did it really matter? We'll find out. But yeah, it got pretty bad. So anyways, thank you for the welcome back, and let's continue.
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to
it
make
follows
a
up on
name
a
for
story
myself
quest too.
again,
Nice.
you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontaine Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to
Hey, I'm
convince
trapping her in
Farina?
the deal. Crazy.
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
Damn.
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is
He still needs
also
money,
an
guys.
important factor for me to consider, you know.
Well, I can offer you this much?
Bro's giving you like let me see, it's a 2-hour film, right?
What? That's all? If Nervulet were to hear of this, he could charge
I bet
you with
he's handing like
underpaying your
$300 and that's
labor.
it.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
We're broke. We're an opera
even though
troupe.
it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film
Yeah,
are
what's
you
the
planning
script,
to
bro?
make?
What are you cooking?
Our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Well, can't use 3 because
Wait,
copyright.
You mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh,
Ooh,
so Farina's ready
He knows
too.
it.
Of course
I read it last night, guys.
I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film
Oh,
adaptation
bro got
of the
caught on the
story.
copyright?
The
No
lack
way.
of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Tibet.
Askiara!
I didn't charge her
Kirara.
much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand.
Oh,
It's
those
well worth
influencers.
it.
They're just so good at selling products and you know, bringing those sponsor
are you
deals.
a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's all right. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know.
Okay.
Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
I need to make that ending better. They made it a sad ending.
As much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit?
Absolutely, no problem.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Oh,
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director.
yes.
I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Oh,
That's a
Hydro
expression.
Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am
that's
I?
nice.
Somebody pinch me.
There's
I'll pinch
no
you.
more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate.
So crazy as it's public info.
There's
It's
a
just
lot
like,
that
yeah,
goes
like we're not
into
gonna hide
shooting
it.
the film.
Kind of like how like
Although the
Nahida.
trickiest
I guess
task
Nahida's
of
not the
finalizing
correct
script
case.
and casting the actors
Oh, I guess
have
everything is
already been
technically.
taken care of.
Zhongli is a
We'll
little.
still need to
Zhongli's one of the
reserve
funny
filming
ones, so.
locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone
We
who could
need
handle the
firearm
job.
training, guys.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked
Does she
to
lose her bodyguard? Damn.
Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
She's a little
Could we
crazy
ask
with
the
it, you
Special
know?
Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately,
We Archons don't use
don't
these things
have
you
any
call
connection with them at
guns.
all.
Also, Venti, I'm Barbados. Nobody believes
In the
him.
end,
Yeah.
we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
When bro finally comes out with his
No need
second
to go
story
into all that
quest, it's just
trouble.
like, it's not
I
real.
know their captain.
You're not
chevreuse.
Barbados.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiari, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yo, let's go.
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation?
They're probably guarding
Or
her,
it's becoming
you
more
know?
and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that.
Yeah.
What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain, after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
We'll
It
fix
just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after
Oh, how
Nora.
convenient.
As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how
I need
things
to go
went when we discuss
shopping.
tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
It is. Humongous boost.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that
Yeah, she's
even
praising
the
herself.
standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know.
Imagine
to
we
see
had
if they'd be
Navi
willing
in
to
this
act as
film, just
extras.
everyone's bringing a hand cannon. Navi a different,
like
bro.
you're finally
Mademoiselle
getting more
uses
comfortable
cannons,
with your own
yeah.
reputation now.
I didn't ask for the clap.
You're gonna waste an entire keg of gunpowder with that.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is
As for the
today.
clapper letters commentary,
By the
good.
way,
Paimon
I'm
L.
curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
We convinced them all to
they
do it
told
for
us that they see
free.
the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Tevat who doesn't want money gathered here
That's
to
what
shoot
I'm
this
saying,
film?
right?
Don't tell me Chiori isn't paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier.
Yeah, they have.
And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
All right, this is the place.
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Bruh, she's surveillance patrol.
Just
she
trust
surveys
me.
things.
Oh, alright, let's see what happens then.
Let her cook, she's got
sure
it.
is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
I mean...
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion. Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So I can only
Yeah, they said
imagine
get
what
out.
she
They're like, I don't
already
want
has
your
been through to get
advertisement.
where she is today. I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
I mean, if she's designing clothes for people,
Reading
she
on
won't
the
be
job?
connected. Oh!
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see.
Oh wow, she got
How's
the
the plot
ARG.
coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
Oh damn,
You
she
know,
just
that
goes
doesn't
in.
depend
I
on
like
me.
that.
It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
Oh. Sneaky boys. What's going on here?
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Oh! She caught him.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, it was a joke. I see. Okay.
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
I don't
Then I'm
think so.
sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Yeah.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business. you
Wow.
know?
Okay, I didn't expect that. She's
Don't give me that
she was playing
You won't
him.
be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevreuse, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. Up to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I
Wow.
don't have
Throw him
anything
under
to do
the
with
bus. You should not do
Are
that,
you
buddy.
Trying
Yeah.
to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the
Ooh.
interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
Dang. All right, Chevreuse. I did not expect that.
What's going on?
Like Genshin rarely pulls those like
What's
sleight of
taking you
hand
reading a
things.
book and
That's
the
cool.
next you're escorting people away.
Pretending to
who
read
are-
one.
Oh! traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori,
knows us.
I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed
Oh, it's
to
connected to the
sellers.
synth case. Okay.
The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
Ah,
Thanks to
the
a tip
rounding
from our
stragglers.
reliable
Okay.
source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guy.
Yeah. Big brain. Let's
Paimon
go.
almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Hey, I'm chevreuse. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
Oh, she gave her the intel.
I
Oh,
wanted
damn.
to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to chevreuse. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked chevreuse's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
Yeah.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
Well, and then we're gonna. Hey, no more fades of blacks. We just transition. Thank you. Thanks,
The Two
game. You're learning.
Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this
Javi is
work
going
will
for those movie
require a
critics
bit
who
of
are
your
like,
time,
oh my god,
since
they
you'll have
don't.
to be
John Wick
present
doesn't know how to use a
whenever we're
firearm.
filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Hey, nice.
Just like that.
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel.
Oh,
I
she
even have
like-
the
okay, no
collector's
wonder.
edition at home. Stories
She
where
does
justice
like,
prevails
she does
over
like crime
evil
novels.
never get old for me.
Then we've got a deal?
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Damn, alright, she's convinced.
Oh
Easy
my! I can hardly believe it.
Xavier
I should
is the
tell Lady
luckiest
Farina
man. He's
immediately.
just getting W's left and
I
right.
must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow.
He's so happy. Good on you,
Calm
buddy.
down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to
Yeah, it won't
finish.
take a week, bro.
Still, I should also head back now.
Actually, no,
and
it's a
start
Genshin
preparing the
event. It takes
actors'
3 days,
costumes
trust
and
me.
makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Oh, we're moving right into the
Traveler,
next
Paimon,
day.
please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Oh. What?
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore.
He's a silly, goofy guy.
Fishing our producer out of the fountain. Yep.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
So what did you want to tell us, chevreuse?
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
Oh, she wants to discuss about it.
The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone.
Oh.
One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However, the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice.
Oh, where did they use that word
The two
before?
siblings decided to
Interesting.
flee, and someday
Usually very
avenge their mother.
dicey when it comes to ratings.
Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies.
Oh, that's
being
why I
the
spelled
flower
musket
that
and
the kid's
roses,
mother
baby.
liked
Interesting.
best. The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive, and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yeah. Or how it has like a
The
mute
Baron
ending.
got what he deserved for
At
his
least according
evil
to
deeds,
Farina.
and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, chevreuse?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
Paimon, you're such
I've
an
read the
airhead.
reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
Oh snap, we're getting hired
Yes,
for a
you're
case.
as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's been a recent murder
getting
case
dazzled
involving
with more.
muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar
Oh, it's
to
a
what
murder
is
case.
described in the novel.
Okay, now I'm interested. Before I didn't care, now I care.
Really? But Paimon didn't see anything of that in today's papers.
The
Well, they couldn't
Marechaussee
report on
Phantom
it.
hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides,
I don't know, I feel
trust
like
the
it's-
members of my platoon.
Do they ban firearms? No way.
Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
I thought they were legal here.
I hope you
I
all
guess
can
it's
go
just,
back
like,
and
in the
get some
past.
shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail. Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the
I
Marechaussee
mean, yeah, if they're a
Phantom.
firearm user, though, like, it's probably...
You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest.
Yeah.
I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
Oof.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order,
Someone
nor
could
is it a
not.
deal of any
Someone
kind.
could not think
It's a
the
request.
fiction.
Nothing
They
more.
did it in real life.
If
No
you
way.
two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting a little tired, too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Yeah, I that was a really cool scene. I really like that. Can't wait to see people's reaction to that.
Ayaka, Yoimiya, you're already here!
And we're into the next part.
Good
Let's
morning.
go.
Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervillette at the Palais Marmonia.
What?
I was originally thinking of going with him.
I wonder if
but
we
he
can
said
watch
he
that
could manage
because
it himself.
someone
He
probably
told me to
recorded
go
it.
see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture. So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
The difference in power is crazy.
Yeah,
like
you wouldn't
Ayato is like
believe what we saw
the
there.
clan member, but
Two
then like
mechanical puppets that were
Neuvillette is just
dancing
like
together.
king of
You've already
Fontaine,
seen
you
them,
know?
right? Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
We sat and watched for quite a while. It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching
Kind of
them
want to go
forever.
back. That's fine.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them, too.
Oh, Linny and Lynette. Yeah, okay.
Afterwards, we went swimming at
I'm
the
like
beach.
there's two. I'm like, okay, it's definitely
Diving,
those
to be
two.
exact. It was the first time
Let me just
I
make sure I'm
ever
right.
breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash! We were beneath the waves.
Oh, the Fontaine blessing is canon.
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling.
God, the blessing, the fact that Fontaine has blessings like that is so weird.
She got used to everything way faster
But I
than
mean, I guess
did.
it makes sense, you know?
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never
Oh,
seen in
the little
Inazuma.
creatures.
Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, the stingray and the what is it called?
Blubber beast.
Yeah, those ones.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till
Blubber
Pops and the others
Beast.
hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Yoimiya was down there
He
for
might not
quite
hear
a
a word you
while.
say. It's what you
It
mean,
was dark
really.
before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, even I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon.
Oh, we're gonna film it
As
here.
for the others, we're here.
This is a good spot for it. Hey, there they are.
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the special patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
It is okay, dog.
6 miles?
I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting,
God, Farina's
so
voice
I
actor's so
decided
good.
to come down. I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you. No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get
Oh,
started on
damn.
your makeup.
It's like, get over here. You need to do makeup now. It's just like
Coffee
studio
stains
sets.
on my costumes.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
Yoimiya wanted to be the coffee runner. Damn.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that.
You just like that, yeah.
You sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Oh damn, she did her homework. She read the
Wow.
entire thing.
Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Well, I was the biggest star in all of Fontaine after all. It takes more
All
than just
those
a pretty
all-nighters
face to
were
earn
so
a
worth it.
reputation
Oh
like
my
that.
god.
I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Yeah.
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
A POV, Yoimiya.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
Ah, it seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Everybody's here. Let's go. Oh, there's the two assistants.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Nice.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Yes, all
Well then,
the
Mr.
sponsorship
Xavier,
deals.
I'll leave the
Pay
rest
me
to
in
you.
exposure. Thank you
Okay,
very
thanks.
much.
First, I'd like to introduce our new members. This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items.
Fun.
And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Need that always.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no idea that I'd find so many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
At least you're appreciated.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange.
I hope it turns out
between
good. I know the
Fontaine
cutscene's
and
crazy,
Inazuma.
so...
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
No, Farina's going on her full
Anyway,
self. You know
I would
what?
like to
Let her
make
cook.
a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it.
Y'all ready to film for exactly
So,
3
without
days
further
because it's an
ado,
event. I wonder
the
how much
Two
real time.
Musketeers will
they actually
officially
do.
begin filming now.
Oh, sound effect. Yay!
You may take it from
Unsynced
here,
clapping.
Director Farina.
All right, listen up, everyone.
Oh, wow. It is actually a sizable crowd.
The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa.
They're doing a lot of
Farina's
POV
really
shots. They
kicking things
haven't
into
done
gear
these
as
in a
the
while.
director.
Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches. All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown
Awkward.
people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
I thought they did that for like the trailer only. I guess.
By that.
Who wouldn't be? Oh my goodness! Literally everything flooded.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we
Girly
can do to
has some
help.
trauma, you know. Inside and outside the frame.
How about here?
It's kind of nice that
more
we
to
can
the
skip the
left.
mini games. Like I don't want to deal with those. It's super immersion breaking, like Loki.
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Is that
perfect for you,
because it'll be
Paimon. You get
easy
to do
for
nothing.
Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes blank.
Yep.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yumiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh,
Nope.
on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
Whee! There she goes.
Seems like Yumiya's really getting into it.
Oh, this is where we're gonna
That's
tattoo
right.
everyone. That's right.
We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course, I would never
Paimons
do
really
anything to you,
happy to hear
Paimon.
that.
Oh, costume central. Oh, what's wrong?
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No
Oh,
talking. I'm
history.
thinking about how
Hello.
to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. to help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Damn.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Get him, Chiori. Roast him.
So, this
Roast
is a
that
real
fool.
musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon. Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
saw
So
in
like
reference
guns
images.
are banned in
When we're
Fontaine,
filming,
so that's
some
actually
special
really
gunpowder will be
interesting.
applied around the muzzle,
Cool
which
little,
will
world
help
building
create the
thing.
flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray
Bro, they
the
got one of those
recoil.
pop cap guns from the
That's right.
from the like dollar
The
store.
sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Hey,
Thank you,
editing,
Veronique.
wonderful.
I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic.
Yo, chevreuse
Also,
is the
be sure to rub the
she
muskets
is
with
the
some oil each
collector.
time
She's
before
like,
we
yo,
start
I gotta
shooting.
weather
That'll
these
give the impression
things.
that
Like,
the
my
firearms have
goodness.
been well maintained.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevreuse. I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, she does.
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
Yes, this way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
Yes, well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
I wonder how much performance, like how much maintenance do you
Sounds
perform
like
on a
they found
blaster?
a
Like,
common
I don't know.
interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some
I guess
pointers.
since it is like old timey like firearms, like you would actually have a
Good.
problem.
I look forward to your
Because like those
instruction.
things jammed all the time.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon, or whether you're holding it or it's on the table.
True.
This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now try saying your lines.
I don't know about sideways, but sure.
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Hold on, I need to watch this. My sister's about to go crazy.
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point.
Oh, what are they cooking? What are you
But
scheming?
Are you sure you wish to do this?
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevreuse, could the two of you please come over here?
Huh?
Oh.
What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevreuse. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevreuse.
Oh, he's giving up his role. Okay, he's not
brother-
scheming that crazy.
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries.
Oh,
and
he's
I've heard that
actually
the bureaucratic process.
He's
here
like,
can
yeah, put me
get
in the back. I don't
rather
want to do this.
complicated. Now I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
You let him scheme.
Are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, But this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of
Oh
the
yeah,
story
that's fun.
might
Yeah, because
come
it's
through
not
more
it's not a
clearly.
trio, it's a duo. Okay.
Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
Yep.
All right, I'll take the role.
Yay, let's go.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even
The
better
costumes
than the
in
original
question
story.
are just wearing their normal attire.
You're doing
and
a
just
great
takes off her
favor for me,
headphones.
Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one
That was
thanking
pretty
you.
positive. I like
Well,
it.
since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Okay, we'll call you Chevy next.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, Julie.
He's putting on the makeup.
I
He's like,
assure you
God,
that I
let me
was
out of here.
mostly
I already hate
motivated
this.
by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I
Oh yeah,
feel that she
she's
needs
kind
not
of
only to
achieving that
see
dream
other
right now,
nations,
huh? That's really
but
cool.
also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side.
Yeah.
I would
That
like
is
to
fair.
give her some space.
What a thoughtful brother.
All right, go on.
Good man, Ayato.
Spoil her some more.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
No.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Damn,
Yes.
hit him with it.
I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia.
I don't know. I'd love to see
Now, I will
Ayato
have
just
some
pull
more
out
time
like
to
inner
prepare.
Dimitri from Chris Hackney.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors to your
Oh,
positions.
time to film.
We're
Farina's
about to
commanding
start
us.
shooting the first scene.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I look
Don't
forward
mess with
to
my
seeing
guy,
the
he won't
film
mess
when
you
it's
up.
finished.
All right. Now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone.
Well, those are the lights. That's cool.
The first scene takes place when our two
I remember
main
doing lights.
characters
That was
are
like a
still
fun. That was
living
like
at the
the
Baron's estate.
one thing I took.
They've
from the film
been
class.
ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are despite their pain. Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be
Even
sure
Iris,
to get
okay.
close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set! Lights! Camera! Action!
There's Paimon.
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris,
Oh, they're still doing the
I'm
scenes.
home.
Interesting.
Mother!
Yeah, zoom in.
You were out for so long. We were beginning to
Oh
worry
wait, no, I
about
picked the other
you.
one. This one's a little too close.
I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm
But
going
I'm
fucking
back
director
now,
mode now. I'm
safe
like,
and
hey, wait,
sound.
no, that shot's too close.
Here,
Try
I
again.
brought your favorite treat. Apple turnovers.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
So yeah, you can hear like the inner Bernadetta comes out.
Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers.
Oh, that's why their names are
Maybe
okay.
your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut!
Very nice, very nice. There was like one
Not
suboptimal
bad.
shot, so I wonder.
The actor's emotions
yeah.
were all
It's the
on
same line.
point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Damn, Paimon.
Oh, got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, chevreuse?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone!
Oh, round
We'll
two.
move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
We'll be here all night. Oh, take two. Let's go.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Mother, we're back.
Oh no.
Mother? What's wrong, Tulip?
Uh-oh.
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
He dead.
Mother... She's...
What can I?
There's poison in this cup.
Oh, someone poisoned her.
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions. Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
Yeah, you won't die.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll
Oh,
avenge
there's the
you
rose, yeah.
someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
No, they didn't
was
use
surprised
the
Thank you for the
Foxy
kind
stick,
compliments.
whatever it's called.
Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy? Pipe down,
Ayaka's gonna become an actor
we need
overseas.
To move on to the next scene.
So abandon the Kamisato clan. Nope, everyone's leaving.
Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapper board.
Of course you do.
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good work, you two.
You too, chevreuse. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request
She
from
really
yesterday?
is a reader, huh?
Oh, right! We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot! You have a case
Oh, we're actually
where
gonna
the
investigate
murders
this
seem
now. It's
really
gonna be fun.
similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
Oh, so they put so someone's putting rainbow
Yes.
roses everywhere.
That's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel.
Oh my.
Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
Oh, that does sound
Is
pretty
it weird that I'm like
concerning.
interested in like this mystery subplot? Because like usually I'm not. Usually I don't care.
Especially after seeing the script today. Oh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice.
Oh snap.
There's no time to lose.
We're
We should
joining the
start
squad.
investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh? Right now? But we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
Wah wah. Get
The
up.
most
Let's go.
valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
Welcome to Le Show's Clockwork
I'm not expecting to
Workshop.
enjoy
How
Sherry
can I
this
help
much.
you?
She actually is quite fun.
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your
Damn,
cooperation.
didn't get it out.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Oh, hey, chevreuse. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontaine Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh? Why's that?
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
That's fair.
And has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the fleuve cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
Oh, that was a that
I
was a tough one
understand.
for them. They're like,
Thanks
oh,
for your
shit. Gotta be
cooperation.
French.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Oh,
Seems
Lantern
like we
loaded.
haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Man, yeah, there's not a lot.
Unfortunately. All right, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
Well,
you think so,
you don't have a
huh?
choice.
Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? No what?
That
Does
I
he
grew
know?
up in Fleuve Sandra.
Oh, hey.
It's been a while, Tetro.
She grew up here. That's cool.
Please, just get on with your request.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talk about muskets lately.
Oh, got a reaction to that.
Information isn't free, you know.
Damn.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Fleuve Sandra, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day.
Yep, don't leave your shit in the bar.
But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
Yeah, why'd they leave it, huh?
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
Oh,
and
caught you.
Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, chevreuse. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now.
Oh,
and
damn.
a lot of people don't
Grew out
like
of
the
it.
Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid
Yeah,
I'll
she's
be
kind of
appearing
like the
more
cop
often due
now.
to my
She can
work.
kind of do what she wants.
Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, so I did not expect that from Tyrek. When I talked to him, he was
I'd
alright.
like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Oof.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
You say that now. It's not gonna happen later.
Take this as my guarantee.
Wait,
Oh, damn.
did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the Special Patrol bribing a citizen?
You don't have a choice sometimes.
Seems you're different from the other guards.
Oh, yes.
What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Sandra lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere, it's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it some more.
She's giving her even more.
Damn. She said, yo, that
The noises came from
information
the end of
is
the southern
classified.
waterway. I came out and had a look for myself when I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruits.
Genshin's gonna use all the French they can.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk. Seems you catch on pretty quick. Now then, let's keep going.
Paimon's not catching on quick. I am.
Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Ah, classic.
Yes, but have a
classic
closer
end
look,
to an
Paimon.
alleyway.
Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets. In
Ooh.
other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target
Yeah,
practice.
they were target practicing.
Could it have been the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendres own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this. Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Oh yeah, we picked out the area.
Managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket, and took it to the Fleuve Cendres for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendres. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint.
Maybe he's like in
no one's
debt.
heard of a rival who
That's a
hated
really
him enough to
simple
shoot
plot,
him
though.
dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly?
Could it be the novelist? No way.
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then.
Yeah, no chance.
In the
it's the other
story,
one.
the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh? What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's Act 2. Wait, so this is actor? No, it probably has more acts. Because I know that's like way more into this. We're gonna film more, let's go. Or we're filming the part where Navia literally jumps off the side of the building, goes Spider-Man mode, then slams on a guy. Oh, okay. Showing the patch time has been days. Both filming the criminal investigation in progress, steady pace for the next 2
Good
days.
work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our 2 main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
Oh, this is the fun part. Yeah.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
Looks like we're gonna be done soon.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Oh, are those the
This
guys?
upcoming scene is the 2 musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get
Yeah,
ready.
don't go crazy though.
Lights, camera,
They didn't have the budget to show the not budget movie. Real.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
Oh, they cut that
My
line.
dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
That's the guy. It's the same guy. That's crazy.
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail
Did the
me
voice
using
actor
her
for the NPC
children
go
and force
crazy?
me
What the
to
heck?
grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will
Oh.
soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Bro, you ain't pointing nothing.
So
She gonna
let's
win.
see. What is stronger, Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
You've lost.
Oh, wow.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
Oh, shot him in the gut.
We are no children of yours. And we'll
Funny
never
how she said 2
call
because
that
it's like,
place
you know,
our
it's
home.
like 2. It's like 1 in the head, 2 in the chest. So
Tell me, what did you do
and
all
then it's
this
2 in the head, 1 in the
for?
chest. No, it has to be 2 in the
You
chest.
lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
Revenge. It
We
lives.
will gain our long-awaited justice.
Woo! Got him.
It's over.
Finally.
Oh, they
It's
gave her
over.
tears. Bye-bye. My guy's dead.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Oh, they're probably gonna go to like Poisson, I bet you.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Let's say have like a grave setup out here. That'd be funny.
Huh? Tulip, look!
Whoa,
What is it?
the rainbow rose.
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose.
Yeah, that's why they put them here.
Look! It's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take.
Oh, that's the best part. If you get in a single take. I did so many takes this morning for a line. I was so mad. I'm like, dude, stop. It's not that hard.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming was really good.
Oh, Paimon.
You were great too,
I want the
Chevreuse.
clapperboard.
The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Aw.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are
That's a
punished
giant
and
light
justice
post, by the
prevails
way.
over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Oh, snap.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
I kind of wonder how this all plays out now with the fact that like there's still a case going on.
Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great
Oh, it's
she
fine.
did.
She lives in Fontaine. I'm sure you'll
It
get a
seemed
chance.
like some urgent official business.
Yeah.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today.
Mhm.
Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest.
Yay!
And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting?
Nah, she got the Kamisato clan to lead,
know
bruh.
this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career. Nevertheless,
Not yet.
I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh,
Aika
that's a
acting arc is
shame,
real.
But
I believe.
understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though
Yeah,
my
still got
part's
some stuff
wrapped,
to, still got the
I'd
outro
still
to
like to
film.
swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Bye-bye.
Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with chevreuse today.
Traveler, Paimon,
Oh.
please come with me.
Oh, snap.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Ooh, what we got here? Oh wow, we're going to the new region. Oh no, this is the mountaintops. Yeah.
Paimon's exhausted.
You're
Paimon
fine.
definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, chevreuse, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward.
She was
Have you ever
zooming
heard
in the
of someone
camera.
by the name of Emily?
Oh,
Emil.
you mean that famous perfumer?
Oh, it's Emily? What?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
Yeah.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Oh.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Yeah.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the
Yo,
wild.
someone's been cooking
We
their
already knew
flowers
that
in
the
the
rose
back.
left at the
Hey,
scene
yo.
belonged to a special
Walter White,
cultivar.
is that you?
But with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really?
Oh, snap.
Who is it?
Bro got caught by his own
It's
flower.
the novelist.
No! What?
Did you say he had an alibi?
Oh my
To be
goodness, he was a
clear, I
liar.
haven't
No
changed my
way.
mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden.
Oh.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the
Interesting.
next place we need to go is...
The author's house.
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Oh snap, got interesting.
That should be his house.
Oh, he's in these little houses.
There
Okay.
are so many Gardamex stationed around the place.
First the Nakuweed, now the Rainbow Rose. Oh no, yeah.
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll
That's
be able
interesting.
to
They worked
pick
the
one
mecha
without
into
alerting
the
the
plot.
Gardamex.
That's funny.
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
She snipes all the Gardamex. Bang, bang, bang.
Far away. How are you planning to do that?
I have a gun.
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
That's probably the shooting minigame. That's cool.
All clear. Let's go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wait,
New kitchen gun.
Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
You'll be fine.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
No!
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him.
Oh, nice.
It'll help
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Marechaussee Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
That's smart.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, chevreuse.
They'll be fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Oh, his name is Baptiste.
At this hour.
Oh, it's you, Officer chevreuse.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Yeah.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss chevreuse, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there?
Oh, damn,
There's
we
no
got
need
caught.
for you to pick my flowers either.
Damn, you suck at
it's
this.
It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
Come on, guys. You could have waited. You guys suck at this.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was the killer.
What?
Huh?
He admitted he's guilty!
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Bro, what is the
Then
plot
it's my
twist?
responsibility
What?
to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge. I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all...
Oh, wow. So he literally reenacted the novel.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
That's your father.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
Yeah.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
Yeah, damn.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
Yeah.
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
Damn, son.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fangs
he was
into
an
a
assassin,
defenseless
okay.
woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and
Damn, she
Surveillance
found out.
Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer chevreuse, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I?
Yeah.
Are you trying to convince me to commit another
No, but her
crime?
justice is stronger than
What's
that.
your
That's
father's
why.
name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to speak.
Oh, she's gonna help him get the real guy.
Sure.
Let's go.
Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
Yeah.
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant...
Damn, we're getting shooed away.
Anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
All right. You better not have that gun on you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, chevreuse.
Yeah, no funny business, mister. I might not have a musket, but I can throw a sword
right.
real good.
Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
Are we gonna hear it? Nah, we're not gonna hear it.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath
Damn, he's
the
using his
waves
own
by
analogy
now.
too.
Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
I've been
Riley
observing
might
you
not
from
let
a
that fly.
distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chevreuse. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Dang. Oh, she's gonna do it? That's kind of that's kind of a crazy plot train.
Time. What could they be talking about anyway? Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
No, he's fine. Let her cook. She's fine.
Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear
I'm
what
so
he's saying to
curious. I'm like,
Chevreuse?
who is it?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up. I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands.
Yeah, at least you
if
finished your
can't
part,
Tell us
so.
everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the steambird then.
Actually,
I have to. Who
there's
is
still
it?
something
It's like
else
some
I need your
prominent
help
character. God. The twist is that it's Xavier. No, Xavier could never.
Good morning!
Hey.
Ayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevreuse still not joining us today?
Nope.
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming.
Oh, victory feast
You
sounds
can
so
join
I'm
us,
so hungry.
If only chevreuse was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
Oh.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
Mauricio say Phantom, huh?
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning.
Oh.
It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers.
Damn, had to go public.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger.
Hmm.
We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say,
Perfectly
though,
timed,
that no director can be
unintentional.
perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
To be fair, I feel like that ship
You
sailed
suddenly
the
had a
moment you
spike
allowed
of
yourself to be
relevancy.
named as
Crazy.
the director on our posters.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity
Oh my goodness.
has,
Oh my goodness.
Sunk to an all-time low?
Damn.
spread to the four corners of Teyvat.
God, Shiori's such a mean girl. I love it. It's great. Need more people in Genshin like that. And Twitter can get so mad at it. It's great. Or they can pretend that someone's mad at it. That's what that's the word I'm looking for.
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but
Bro
please
has been
believe me when I say
preparing.
that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bro's dealing with
that's
the
one
marketing
way to put
department.
it.
Oof.
Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Oh, did you bring him around? Let's go.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Oh, wait, is it Morris?
Glad
No
to make
way,
your
dog.
acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things are
Imagine
taking a
if
turn
it's
for the
Morris, dude. I will lose it.
Well,
They
the
actually cooked.
situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Okay, now I'm convinced
Don't
it's
worry,
Morris.
Mr.
He's being so
Morris.
awkward.
Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now, and I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see. That's great news.
All right.
Oh, that's
now
good.
that
Yes,
we've
yes.
gotten all the pleasantries out of the way,
Damn, imagine. I
let's
know,
get the
right?
show on the road. We'll mostly be filming
I swear
typical
it's him.
people and
Like,
scenery
it's
from the
like a
streets
rich
today
guy,
to improve the
you know?
sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well.
Oh, cameos.
They'll
Let's
be used
go.
to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the Two Musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and
I
grass,
think this is like the one
feel
time
free
like
to
the
grab some
gameplay like
close-ups of
really
those
syncs
well.
up, because sometimes the gameplay is like super wacky when they do stuff like that.
Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower.
Very nice.
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter?
Oh, camera's glitching.
But wasn't it working fine for all the days before?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Camera! Action!
Oh, go. Our fucking... Our
Don't
camera's
tell
fixed,
me.
dude. L.
This one is broken too.
No!
Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What? workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring
Serena's
it back
all
to
into
the
it,
set.
man.
On it.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today.
Ah, lucky you. I
Stuck for
brought
the
my own.
moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off.
No.
That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
That's not normal,
No time
man.
to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera! Action!
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
Oh, they're like the extras.
I heard
Okay,
that
that's
the chief
cute.
of the
That's a cute
guards is
cameo.
so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
Farina's,
Look,
I
Director,
love it.
our
It's
film,
so funny.
All the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
No!
Wait, what did you say?
No.
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was kept right away. I'm coming too.
No,
Dog, what?
Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh.
No way, dog. Who stole the film?
Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone
Bro, I'm
else,
about to throw hands.
stay
What the
put
heck?
and wrap up the scene. Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
I know, right?
We're back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
You scared me for a moment there. I
hope I
nearly
didn't miss
thought we'd
anything, because
lost
like that feels like a
everything.
significant chunk.
I
But
really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
I'll go back and look like a proper VOD and see what happens there.
Some competitors working on other films.
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Because that way you're demotivated and you've done all the work.
Don't have time to really look into it right now.
Yeah.
Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Even though unexpected situation and problems struck, he still managed to finish the
I would
film.
like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming.
Let's go.
Paimon is
Now we have to edit. Yay!
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much. I just...
The film gonna be okay though?
Let's
It better
save the
be.
awards speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so
Heck yeah, we're gonna have a barbecue. It's like
that
beach
even
barbecue,
the
I
blubber
bet.
beast will want in.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
Oh,
so the next
more
time we
events.
visit,
Let's
we'll
go.
be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
I bet you that's the next event.
That's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on. Oh, wait.
Guy Miko would get a kick out of that.
Get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business.
Nah.
You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
Yeah.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and
cooking
artisan
festival.
craftsmanship.
Japan and France crossover. Real.
Super excited now.
That's fire.
When
I
the
missed the
time
cooking
comes,
event. That was the
be
Moon
sure to
Chase
visit
Festival
and
was fun.
participate in all the events.
Because they brought back the cooking mini game, which is like the one thing that they made and they never brought back.
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
She got sick of it, finally.
Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful than your dreams?
No.
We've been through so much together, and that's
I'm not
how your
annoying,
brain
I swear.
remembers me.
Hey, look, there's the cake. We have the cake.
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
We better have the whole
No
film.
need to mention the official name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
Oh, okay.
Imagine Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
That's so silly.
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can
This
keep
is very like
discussing
literally
that
shut up.
on your own.
Never forget the time I got reincarnated as a hilly chill and get strong by eating sunsettias. True.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social
That reference was so
occasions?
on the nose.
Not particularly. But this is still
Yeah, she
better
was like,
than
"I don't care,
Fontaine
bro."
Fashion Week.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will
Better than
definitely
Fontaine
come
Fashion
flocking
Week.
to your
Everybody
shop.
fools on the runway.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Yeah.
Are you still worried about the case?
Yes.
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But why today of all days?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so
Oh,
there
wait, you
should
gave
be
it to
nothing
me?
more
That's
to worry
crazy.
about.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well,
She's suspicious of
you can say
Mr.
that.
Morris, for sure.
Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
He's trying to get out of here. He's like,
Judging
yo,
by
let
how
me
much
out.
fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not until well after midnight. Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh.
What is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Oh, is this where it
Fireworks,
happens?
you
Oh,
say?
snap.
Well, that's truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
That's one of us. This is suspicious.
Are you sure that you can't
He's
find
like,
anyone
please, anybody but me. I want to leave.
I just wanted to make this surprise for everyone.
Oh, that's
The warehouse
fair.
isn't
That's
far
fair.
from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
But
I need to leave. I have blood on my hands, please.
Sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
Nah, Yoimiya can convince anyone.
It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris.
Oh, cutscene. Let's go.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think
Probably
you'd
just
get
knocked her
away,
over.
Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
Yoimiya Shinda.
Elisa died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end to save
Throwing
the children
boxes.
she had hidden beneath the floorboards.
Oh, bruh.
That is Elisa's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside.
Ooh.
The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake. It has to
It's
be.
a fake.
There's no way.
It's not real.
No
It's
way your
a
assassin
counterfeit.
didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Elisa to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She forced my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
I have money.
Keep your Mora, and you go to hell.
Ooh, he's dead. Oh, it's a blank.
I'm Captain Chevreuse of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Elisa's murder.
Damn, scared the shit out of him. Oh, wait. Oh! What the?
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
What is happening? Paimon, that's a real gun. Step away.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What?
Should have taken the duel.
What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Twists and turns. Oh my
Do I have
goodness.
to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Chevreuse, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
Jump scare.
It's because
Traveler
even I
dropping
had
down
no
the
way
sword
to
too. That's
confirm my
fire.
theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago?
Ooh.
My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
Dude, the idea that there was real
right.
fire in the roll is crazy.
I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Elisa.
Yep, that's
She
right.
once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Damn.
2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Yeah, she's
Even
one
if
of them.
she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I
Burn
didn't
the
have a
letter, bro.
choice.
No. You always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Yep.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath.
Oof.
All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor.
Oh wow, they animated that too. Nice.
Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
Oh, and he took the blame
I
for
figured
it.
as much.
Damn.
You did?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what
He's
really
like, yeah,
tipped
chill out,
me
I did
off
it.
was how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case.
Yeah.
But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it.
Oh, wow.
Wanna guess how far he got?
Not very far, huh?
He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone.
Damn,
He
chevreuse,
only
okay.
surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
Yeah, it's always been 3, Clueless.
How did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding.
Oof.
After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Elisa all those years ago.
Oh, wow. So he's trying to cut your funding.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, he's the one who's fucking with us. Wow, okay.
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page,
Oh,
just a
snap.
few lines from his.
Veronique.
My brother. He trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
Yeah.
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
No. Well,
I
that's
thought you
not how
could
it
do
works.
it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain.
Damn, the writers can get away with a lot
You
this
know
time.
what he has
Impressed.
Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Maripede?
Ah, he don't look like he gonna live like a king. He looks like a flimsy.
I will never.
He will never
be able
survive
to
the
forget
ring.
The feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world.
Yeah.
Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you.
Ooh.
The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Maripede.
Oh yeah, she gonna talk to
Chevreuse,
Risley.
The rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
Very nice. Not the twist that I expected. They actually did really good with this
I still
one.
can't agree with your reasoning.
No, too bad. Sucks to suck. You're going to jail.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
Kind of crazy that they're doing it like that.
Chevreuse.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
I don't blame them. That's kind of tough.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be...
Yeah.
I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound.
Well,
Who knew that such a
well, he didn't
labyrinth
take
of
any money
cases
from
would be
him,
behind
so
this
sucks
story?
to be him.
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
Yep.
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
Yeah.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Chevreuse?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's what you'd like.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me. I support your decision.
That's nice.
What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
Oh, she's going to jail.
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris.
Bro,
If I had to
they
guess,
better have opposite
they'll
sides of the
probably all be
prison.
sent to the fortress of Maripede.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to give Risley a heads up about it.
Yo, this guy in
Oh,
particular,
you mean
Morris,
that
make sure
kind of
he
heads
eats
up?
slop for the next few days.
Exactly.
Ahem. All right, then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been
She's
taken
so
care
cool,
of,
yeah.
there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy.
Yeah, okay,
Let's get
Farina.
back to the feast and enjoy each other's company.
Oh, I want
starting
the
the
cake. I
post-production
want cake so
process
bad.
tomorrow.
I haven't had cake in
You
forever.
should join us, Chevreuse. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right. Count me in.
Yes. Eat some snackies.
Then
We
I'll
have
wait for you over
feastos.
there. There's still some good news that I'd like to share with chevreuse.
Yay.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yay, film festival time. Oh, they got the garlic bread, the croissants. Yo, fire. Yes! Yes! They're playing TCG. Yes! That's fire. I never knew they did that. Oh my goodness. This is the only time you'll see me. This is the only time you'll see the streamer hyped about TCG.
Sorry for the
because
wait.
I'll make it. Rah!
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
What's up?
Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes? Is that
TCG
so?
cameo pog, yes.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no, I would have done the same thing.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim.
You just make
We'd
yourself
come
a killer
rain
in
or
the cycle of
shine,
revenge. You
even
can't do
when
that.
it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will.
Yeah.
You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
That's true.
Why's that?
Well, then you drown.
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision.
Oh, wow. That's how you got it, huh?
One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in. I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his
Yeah,
children.
this guy tough.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it does.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water.
Wow.
The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there. I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side. I've never felt afraid about anything in my life after that. Nor have I ever cried again.
Damn, she's tough as nails, dog.
Would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah,
They're
I
such
don't
a
think
cool
that was the
character,
right
man.
method for anyone. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
that working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that winter sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness.
Chevreuse.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
I'm game. Yeah.
You guys go ahead.
Give me that gold box. I saw it in the background. I'm like, oh, gold box. Give me more.
Oh, that felt good.
Or if you actually do it, or you just like cutscene, lol.
Fast in the water, Chevreuse. You were swimming.
I doubt it. They always skip that stuff.
So about the Special Patrol, did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's
I
walk
gotta
a
know
bit
the
more.
line. Oh.
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that
No,
off
okay,
my
so that's
chest.
cut. No.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Yeah.
Huh, you're right.
I'll have to
I didn't
segment
realize
that.
we were so close.
You did still have to swim? Yeah, I expected that. Like they'll make you do the like it's like oh let's do this, traveler, and then you still have to swim all the way and it makes no difference.
Wait, Paimon, Traveler,
Oh,
look!
the flowers, they're in bloom.
The
I bet
rainbow
you.
roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now.
Yay! Oh, that's cute. All right. Oh wow, yeah, the event's still not done. Wait, no, we don't get to see it? No!
Hey there, you two. Sorry I've been scarce. I've been buried in marketing and preparing the film for release ever since we wrapped post-production.
The award ceremony is today, right? Paimon wonders if we'll win the Farina Award.
No, we'll win. Come on now.
I'd give it a 90% chance.
Farina! Oh, Paimon didn't know you were already here. You're earlier than everyone else.
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time. Xavier, if we end up getting called on stage, shouldn't you come up with a name for our crew?
What? But we don't even know if we're going to win. I wouldn't want to jinx our chances by celebrating early.
Yeah.
Just open your eyes. Surely you've seen the audience's reactions to our film. We've had nothing but critical acclaim. You've also had conversations with the Opera House's operating staff, right? Didn't they want to increase the number of showings? With the mora you've made from the box office, you can now open your very own
Oh, bro's rich now. Let's go.
But that's all credit to my amazing crew. You've all helped to make this a reality, so I can't be the only one asked to come up with a name.
Well,
Can you imagine Javi? He's like literally just like a trade dealer.
All right, but before that, Traveler and Paimon, could I trouble you to quickly pay a visit to the
Oh my
Fortress
god.
of Meripede?
Huh? But shouldn't we stay for the
Yeah,
award
what the heck, man?
I wanted to ask you two to invite chevreuse to join us at the ceremony. She's one of the
Oh,
lead
okay.
roles
I
after
thought you were gonna
all.
like make us visit the criminals. I'm like,
Find her
don't
recently,
do this to me.
so I haven't had the chance to invite her personally. According to the papers, the culprits of the Musket murder case will be personally escorted today by the captain of the Special Patrol to the Fortress of Meripede.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, just wait here, Xavier. And
What if we have a Risley jump scare? I doubt it. They wouldn't pull Josie all the way in just for
All
this.
right, then I'll leave you to it.
They might though. Who knows? You know.
This is as far as I'll be taking
Oh,
them.
they did.
I'll leave the
Okay,
three of
Josie
them
jump
to
scare.
you
Let's
now.
go.
Got another errand to run?
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Now that's something you don't hear every day. Found a new pastime?
No, it's just a special occasion.
Chevreuse, Risley!
Hey.
Festivals really do bring people together. It's been a while since I last had so many visitors at the Fortress of Meripede.
Call it the festival spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. Even our head nurse has gotten herself all worked up preparing super deluxe nutritious shakes. Just one gulp and you'll have met all your nutrition needs.
Were you talking about work now?
We've already finished discussing everything. So, what do you think about my heads up, Mr. Risley?
I believe I haven't yet made any promises or guarantees.
Yes,
But
please,
you
please
also
put
didn't shoot me
Mr.
down.
Greaseball down.
Here, how about this? You could give everyone a copy of the newspaper. Perhaps on the day when the cover story happens to, oh, I don't know, expose a certain someone's misdeeds from 20 years ago?
She's like, please let it happen.
I suppose then a certain someone may soon find himself the most unlucky person in the Fortress of Meripede.
Ooh, snap.
While another two people will soon be hailed as heroes.
Speaking of heroes, did you two need something from me?
No, well, we need chevreuse, so.
Actually, we're here for...
Paimon's fucking
You're
glowing like
here
a light
to
bulb.
invite me to the party, right? Don't worry, I didn't forget.
Ooh, then let's head back right away. See you, Risley. Happy Fontainalia Festival.
There's your like
the same
7
deal.
lines, Josija. They pulled him in just for that. That's
Farina
crazy.
Award for the first Fontainalia Film Festival is
Ooh.
the Two Musketeers.
Woo! Let's go. Oh, there's all the posters too. That poster's fire. They should keep that. Let's go.
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
We won? I can't believe it! I really can't thank all of you enough!
Speech.
My takes on Fontaine's entertainment industry have never been
I am
wrong.
Fontaine after all.
Please welcome to the stage the producer of the Two Musketeers,
Yes, let's go.
Mr. Xavier.
Yay! Get up there, buddy. Come on, you got it. Yeah, I want that poster in my teapot, bro.
Thank you all so much
And the
for your
Farina Award. That's
recognition
great,
and
too.
Support. While I'm up here, I would love to give special thanks to...
Time really flies, huh?
Okay, they're gonna let him blab. Let's go.
It certainly feels that way. It feels like it was only yesterday when you were teaching me to hold a musket.
It's been like a week, real
Will
time.
you come back to Fontaine again?
Of course.
The besties.
I'm
Let's go.
very fond of this city. There are so many novel and interesting things that it's been hard to keep track of.
Please tell me Aika gets a voice line about
how
like
about you?
chevreuse and vice
Would you be
versa.
interested in visiting Inazuma?
It'll be so sad if they don't get it.
I can't say the thought has crossed my mind before, but I'd be willing to consider it now.
Yeah, go to
I
Inazuma.
will be eagerly awaiting your visit.
Your
It would
best
be
teammates with
wonderful if
Raiden,
you
so
could
it's
visit my
funny.
home and enjoy a taste of our tea and desserts.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Did you accomplish all you came here for?
That seems
Yes.
like he did.
And you should visit Inazuma again sometime.
He's like, come home, dog.
How has Ogura and her business been?
To my knowledge, she's doing quite well.
Tell her I said
Oh,
hi.
Gura Textiles, that's right, yeah.
I certainly will.
I heard the thunderstorm has stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the war has also been brought to an end. Peace and prosperity has returned
We're
to
getting
the
an
islands.
Inazuma Festival at some point, you
I
guys know
quite
it.
like the sound of that. Perfect for hanging textiles
Akitsuki
out to dry.
Kimoreshi.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to the entire cast and crew. Without you, I would have never completed this film, much less had the opportunity to be standing on this stage. With the support of my entire crew, I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
Hey. He's gonna become a film director.
Oh, that has a really nice ring to it.
Then in that case, let's please welcome all the members of Musketeer Pictures onto the stage for a commemorative
Yes, we get our photo. Let's go.
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Let's go.
Director Farina, I believe you are the most deserving person
Is she
to
gonna
raise
hold
this
it?
trophy.
That'd be so fire.
No. There's no need. It's so embarrassing.
Aw.
It's an honor the director deserves.
Yeah. Mm.
Yes, I agree.
Just accept that you're not getting out of this.
Wah, wah.
Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the pose.
Musketeer Pictures!
Lumine gets one line for the quest. Oh, she is. It literally is an Academy Award. That is adorable. Oh, yeah, we can't have the extras in because they're both criminals. Oh my god, that's too funny. Okay, also you didn't see that. Yeah, okay, so it looks like that is the end of... that looks like that was the end of that. Okay, that was pretty cool. I do want to look at the other segments, but I think I need to get going right now. So, unfortunately, I will have to cut it short here. But that was a fun event. I'm really glad I looked at it. It's a shame. It actually looks like I couldn't really find a VOD that had all of the extra cuts. You know, like the walking segments, and of course I want to react to like all the little hidden character details like Ayato and Nuvolette. But that'll have to come you know, kind of in the actual edited segment. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That was a very good event. They did a really good job. Like, you know, with a lot of the smoothness and transitions. They're no longer using fade to black. Thank you. Fade to black was such a lazy like editing trick. Like, cause like the way I treat these, right, and why I'm okay with reacting to it is because like these are basically just like story modes. Like, there's really not a point. You know, like if I can play it in the game, like that's great. But it's a lot of like excessive walking, and like Genshin really shreds my PC. So like, you know, it really is a lot easier to do it this way. You know, of course I don't prefer to do it this way. Like, you know, I'd rather play the game on stream because you know, I am a gameplay channel, not reactions. But the yeah, it was generally a very good time. Like they did a lot of you know, like slight fixes to just make the events like feel very less cookie cutter in terms of like how they do editing for their stuff. Like, you know, a lot of the times it really feels like it's like, oh wow, you cobbled that together in 5 seconds, good job. It felt a lot more smoother, and I think that fits a lot into the filming part. Of course, there's the kind of ironic factor that like there is actually no film. We get to see none of it, so that's really funny. But the cutscene was great. So, you know, I think they work the best with what resources and time they're given. So yeah, it was a really good thing. But anyway, that is kind of all for me, and I think we're gonna head out of here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.